happening. This is very personal to me. The last couple weeks have definitely been trying of my spirit, trying of my faith. And family is so important to me. I love my family to death. So me sharing this part of my life, my story with you all is very personal, but I know it's not just for me. What you're about to see, I never thought I would be in this situation. Loving your parents, no matter what it is. Continue to trust God through it all. And just have faith. Show up for yourself and show up for them no matter what. This is my mom's story. This is, wow. Yes, here I am. I got a call. My mom was rushed to the hospital. Actually, I don't know how fast I was driving because I literally pulled up the same time as the ambulance, and this hospital is maybe 5 or 10 minutes away from where she lives, and I was on a whole other side of town. I was on the north side. Okay, and I can't wait over. So apparently she just got here, or they're probably loading her off the ambulance, and y'all, gotta be careful what you pray, what you speak, but believe everything that God is showing you and telling you to do. Let me handle this. I pray all goes well. I'm praying that God is in the room even right now. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.
I probably will because
Sit up. Mom, sit up.
Huh?
Sit up.
Shit.
Alright, y'all, so just waiting on Tessa. I had to get something to drink, y'all. I haven't eaten or drank anything like that all day, and it's almost 9 o'clock at night. They're still running all their tests. Only thing that looked decent on this strip was Zaxby's. I got a kid's meal for $10, basically. I don't even know why I just got this. I'm really playing with myself. I ain't had nothing like this in so long. I really came for the lemonade. That was cooked in old grease. Ugh. But the lemonade is actually good. I ain't supposed to eat and drink at the same time. But yeah, so I probably should get some gas before I try to head back home. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here, and I don't want to be stopping on this side of town. I don't know. I really don't know no side of town like that, but I don't want to be trying to get gas that late at night. But I should be able to make it home whenever I get to go home. So it's already off the bat. All her test results aren't back, but they're going to be keeping her. She's being admitted, so. Here's what it is. Something had to be done. Something had to be done. But let me get back to this hospital, and I'll see y'all later. I'm so tired. Still here this late on the room. They just wait on the room so she can go up. But I'm tired. Y'all, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. They just came to take her to a room. I don't even have the strength to go up there. I'll try again tomorrow. But I am through dealing. I haven't even peed. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all later. sorry about at the hospital.
No problem. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? It's funny. I could have parked over there.
Yeah, but you still will have to walk all over here because they
Oh.
close the front doors over there. I
Gotcha.
hate that. It's only on the weekends.
Really? Wow.
That's the time they need it, to be honest.
Exactly.
What's your first name?
Tiffany. Oh, Veronica. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh, you mean my name?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I thought you said your person
No.
name. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Mhm.
I.E.
Child, I didn't even know they had the Damn, what this girl just said. I don't even remember. No, I ain't got no rest or nothing today, so it is what it is. I'm just keep going, child. I don't even like the smell of this hospital. Child, I'm still walking. Oh, the smell of the hospital I do not like, especially the older ones. It's crazy. I never wanted to work here when I lived here. I think. I don't know.
You don't know where you wanna go?
I know it's the second floor.
Yeah, to north.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, I'm confused. I have to take you over there.
You have to take me?
Yeah, because it's confused.
Yeah.
Make a list. You make.
And that's what they said at the front. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good at following directions, but now I'm lost.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
I
You
can
told
tell
me
you, straight left. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get confused.
So you're like,
And
all
then
right.
you. Now left.
Oh, another left.
Then they say heart center.
Yeah. Yeah, PCU.
And
Yeah.
then that's elevators.
Okay.
Second floor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gracias. It's so damn hot in here. Why is it this hot in this room? This don't make no sense. My life.
May I help you?
Yes, can I get a nurse, please?
Okay. So I'm one of the attending physicians and general medicine doctors assigned to this case. I've had the opportunity to speak.
Your phone's breaking up.
Oh, I apologize. Now, is this a little bit better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm one of the attending physicians taking care of this. And, we're currently undergoing a workup for her because she's been in an encephalopathic or a confused state, a confused mental state, since she's arrived to the hospital, from what I understand. I wasn't able to get too much information from her by speaking to her itself, but when she was initially came in, we ordered some exams that have some pretty significant findings, and she's currently receiving treatment for. Is there anything in particular that you would like to add to her, to what happened or what brought her in?
Yeah,
Before I go on to kind of discuss everything?
No, you're fine. I can, I told only the nurses that I saw last night, because I never saw a doctor from the time we were in the ED until the time they moved her up here. She was found unresponsive. She had been fainting before, so I told them she had a history of substance abuse, mental health issues. She disappeared maybe about 5 days ago after her father's funeral. She made some remarks about harming herself, and no one had seen her since. She's usually very talkative, vibrant, but she has had a history of substance abuse. She doesn't do anything with alcohol. And yeah, for her not to be talking or being in this state is definitely alarming. I explained all of this information. I explained to them about even the infectious disease doctor, because at one point she was sepsis. She had to stay at Baptist before last year with some of the same related issues as well as symptoms that she's currently having right now. I told them that as well downstairs. I guess none of this information was conveyed over, which I'm just really frustrated.
They're currently pending, but in regards to laboratory evaluation, it does seem that, I mean, she's in what we suspect to be acute on chronic renal failure. She has elevated troponins, which usually indicate a level of stress in the heart. There is a cardiologist following up with her, but right now we're hitting her with everything, and then the more information that we have, we can start reducing her antibiotics, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense?
It does.
Right. Now, as like I said, as laboratory evaluations come in slowly but surely, this may warrant further evaluation. And as of right now, what I just recently added to her workup is an evaluation of her lungs, because she had a non-specific test finding that may indicate that she has a clot somewhere. It doesn't necessarily mean that the scan will be positive. We just have to make sure we have to do the scan to ensure that there are no clots anywhere in the lung. Regardless, she's already receiving treatment for this with the Lovenox, which is the blood thinner she would use to treat any sort of heart pathology as well, any sort of heart blockages or anything like that. Does that all make sense?
Yes, definitely.
If there's anything that doesn't make sense, just ask. I'll be happy to explain it to you.
No, it does.
I mean, there's a couple of things going on, I'll be frank with you. And as of right now, it's a little soon to, tell you exactly, this is what's going on. This is where we're concentrating our efforts at, because it's kind of like her blood work lit up everywhere. There's little aspects of everything. Now, because of the medication status, I did request an MRI of the brain to see if there's any underlying stroke that may have happened. Whenever we have ingestion of any sort of substance abuse or anything like that, then we have to make sure that there's no, underlying stroke or anything like that, because obviously it's a pretty significant risk factor.
I requested all of this last night. I requested all of this because I'm familiar with, like, my mom's situation. I requested all this. I gave them all of this information last night, and it's just frustrating and pissed off that no one has talked to me about anything. Nobody had an answer. Nobody knew what was going on. We were there for hours, and finally, after maybe 2 or 3 o'clock this morning, it's time to transfer her. We're still not being able to talk to a doctor. No nurse having any information. Nothing. So, sorry, I'm quite pissed, as you could understand. But thank you for calling and explaining this to me and giving me some information.
Absolutely. And, as the day comes along, when we get some of these results back, I'll be happy to keep you updated the best I can as well. A lot of this stuff is still pending. Is unfortunate. That's why I have a little bit of limited information to give you. But all the necessary precautions to ensure that there's no worsening of any underlying lung condition or heart condition has already been put into place. She's already been seen by a cardiologist as well as a kidney doctor and nephrologist. So we're going to slowly see how she responds to the treatment that we're providing her right now, along with the MRI of the brain and the scan of the lungs that I had previously mentioned.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. And your name again?
The medicine doctors.
Okay. All right, well, I thank you, and I appreciate the call.
Absolutely.
Take care. Thank you.
Sorry. Need some blood. sugar was like 59, so I had to take her back to the room. So she was unable to get the CT done today.
Is she eating?
No.
But that would
Her
be-
teeth been clutch all day. So speech, PT, OT, all that has been consulted. No PO meds. Her aspirin is rectal. Yeah, it ain't time though. Trust me, I ain't that crazy. Ain't that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's some rectal meds.
Okay.
But it's rectal.
So what's her diet?
She has no diet.
So strict NPO.
Strict NPO.
Okay. So everything I eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
but she really has no meds.
Okay. And is this her baseline?
No. She was showing me a picture of her last week Sunday.
Is due because we don't know how long she was down in her house, correct?
It couldn't have been no more
Believe it or not,
Mm.
even with certain situations, just like with, you know, if a person is having a heart attack,
Mm-hmm.
like within 6 minutes, you know, tissues and stuff starts to die.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, my brother said it couldn't because he called me. I was like literally leaving work, and he was like, he had just called, so I don't know. He's there with her. Well, he was there with her at the time, so.
We're just gonna monitor and see what comes to MRI.
basically, so if she can get it done tonight, then heart is down and fluids. So you got an 18 gauge and you got a 20 gauge. The board is full of them. I tried to put another IV, but she is so dry.
Well, maybe
And-
with the fluid she'll be better.
All this is from
The
lab. This is from lab.
You can get a small one in.
She's not getting return.
If it
That's the
doesn't-
problem.
Okay.
When I mean she's dry, she's not getting no return.
Alright, if you guys need anything, just call. I'll be the nurse for the night, okay? The other one for
I'm seeing her now. I guess she's recovering because she was worse yesterday.
Yeah, it was none of this. It wasn't even this like an hour ago.
She wasn't even talking, speaking, and she's like,
Well, I guess sometimes you have to have the right training to get someone to speak.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why I could get her to speak. Now, I don't know if yesterday I could have got her to speak. I don't know. But right now she's attending to me. Whatever happened, it's obviously from the substance. So
Mhm.
we don't have to really look too hard as to what happened. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, just what's the next plan?
Well, for something like this, it's just wait for her to get better. That's it. Like I said, even if you have little strokes on MRI, you're not gonna change it. The only thing we can do is say avoid, substance use.
Mhm.
It's not more than that. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, y'all, so it's Monday, and of course I'm on my way to work. I'm going in a little late, and to just be honest, I just didn't feel like home. And I always try to be that team player that just shows up. This morning, I ain't have it in me, just being totally transparent and honest. I was going to try to rush her and get there, but I'm like, no, let me just slow it down. There are some things I actually really need to take care of this morning. And yeah, even though I'm like, I ain't even like 30 minutes late. I'll arrive like a few minutes after my time, but I just like being on time. I don't like being late. And yeah, I almost called out because y'all literally I have not had any sleep. Just trying to get in contact with the hospital. I don't know, my mom is in the hospital. I don't even know when this is going out. She's not responsive. She's not verbal. She's nonverbal. They're saying like she's in renal failure. they haven't, and this is one thing, for one, I don't like this particular hospital that she's actually in. She usually goes to another hospital or get her care somewhere else. But because she was found unresponsive, the closest place to where she is was this particular hospital. Yeah, my brother found her, and she was unresponsive. Had threw up everywhere on herself, like it was just bad. She altered mental status, like everything, y'all, it was bad. So they have been working. They actually didn't start working until I got there, and had to threaten to take my mom out their hospital. And that's a shame that you have to do that, and this is the part of healthcare that I hate. I've been in healthcare for like what, 15 years now, and it's just like, ugh, why we have to act a certain way or throw around that I'm actually in the healthcare field for you guys to do your job. And it wasn't until, and I don't like to throw that card out there, but it wasn't until I said that now they want to run all the tests. Now they want to be all whatever with my mom. Like, y'all should have been doing this from jump since she got transferred on this floor. So been waiting on MRIs and all that stuff. The neurology came in. I haven't spoken, well, I did speak to, no, that was a general medicine doctor, because at that point they got him on the phone, like, do not play with me. Like, I done been patient, I done try to be nice, I done try to do it y'all way. What are y'all doing? They didn't even have a freaking plan of care in place. They hadn't done any scans or anything. When we was in the ER, we were in the ER all freaking night long. She finally got transferred to a room, like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then an hour later, I'm like, okay, now she's in her room. I'm just about to go home and just try to get some rest. Child, not even a few minutes later, they're calling me like, oh, she's on the wrong floor. She's in critical care, so she needs to go to a different floor. Why y'all didn't assess this before y'all moved her the first time? Like, what the heck do you mean? So dealing with that, and like, I'm like, why I had to throw that card out there for y'all to do y'all job, which I should have been doing in the beginning. So it's been, what, 3 days now, and she still hasn't went down to get her scan. They actually said they were trying to call me, which was so untrue, on Sunday, to get permission to cut her rings off because they couldn't get them off in order for her to go to MRI. You know, if you're in an MRI, then you can't have on any metal anywhere. So I'm like, not one time. I called y'all all freaking day long, multiple times, and not one when I spoke to somebody, because I haven't waited on a nurse to call me back, and she never did. I don't know what's going on with their day shift there, but her night shift nurse, I'm comfortable with her because she was on it. Like, she was communicative. She was telling me what was going on. So I appreciate her. And she's like this. Her daytime nurse is like this. And I don't like to do that. But if it was your people, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I mean, she was, and it wasn't until I got in the room and I said certain things to her and threatened to take my mom out of that hospital that she called from her work phone, her personal phone that they give, you know how it is. And she got the doctor on the line. Because, like, y'all don't even have a plan of care in place. Y'all can't tell me anything. Y'all don't know what's going on. It's like, oh, we couldn't even get no blood out of her. We can't send her for the scan because her sugar. I'm like, what? So what are you doing to bring her sugar up? Like, and this is all new. My mom has never been known to be a diabetic, at least not to my knowledge. Her sugar just kept dropping. Her glucose level just kept dropping. Her heart rate is up every day. She was tacky all day. She's been tacky since she got there. And nothing, like, really severely dehydrated to the point, like, she wasn't even putting out anything. And the chick gonna try to convince me, like, I was there for maybe, like, 8 hours on Saturday, and my mom went to the bathroom one time, and you gonna try to tell me she's been going to the bathroom, it's just not a lie. I'm like, baby, I'm monitoring this. I know when she's outputting something, because the only time she will, like, even try to verbalize anything or groan, she's like just moaning and like she can't form words at all. It's like when her blood pressure cuffs come on, or when she's going to the bathroom. I'm watching the urine output because it's very important, because they mention her kidneys. So don't try to sit up here and convince me when I'm watching this thing for hours and she's only went to the bathroom one time. Do you even have the fluids running? Like, y'all, it's just been a mess. I don't like this hospital. Never will like this hospital. Never even been to this hospital, but I know, like, my dad was at that hospital at one point, so I got him somewhere else. and now my mom is here, and it's just like a no-go for me. But so yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. I said all this to say I was just dealing this morning. I did not want to go to work, but I'm like, I'm gonna show up. I'm trying to be my best self, and because one, I don't like people in my business. And I know that's another thing that I have to work on, because like a couple friends that do know right now, they haven't reached out, like, call me if you need me, stuff like that. One of my friends came out there, I appreciate her so much, and she sat with me for a few hours, and she was talking to my mom and all that other kind of stuff. So she was there, and y'all know me, I'm a G. I'm strong. I try to take everything and do what I gotta do. I don't like to involve anybody else. Like, I just tackle stuff on my own. And yeah, I just been dealing with that. This morning, it was just like, I was so tired, y'all. I have not slept. But one, y'all already know I don't sleep. I literally have not slept at all. So I am heading to work now. I'm gonna finish out my day. Y'all, I feel so bad and so off because I haven't worked out in over a week, and I don't like that. So I know I'm just not going to even have it in me to do it today. I just don't. But I'm going to get to work, praying and hoping for the best when my mom gets through this. And it's an eye-opener for not only her, but other people. Yeah, we got a story to share, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. We got a story to share and a story to tell. And I will. So let me get to work, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all, so y'all know where I'm at. I actually had to come on this side of town to go see my mom and my brother at the hospital. So before I go there, Mango, yeah. I think this is his friend or his wife. I don't think it's his wife. I think it's his friend that is here today. And yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get me some fruit or whatever. And that's what I'm doing before I go see them and take my butt home. I'm gonna get one drink and one fruit cup and let that be it, and go on about my day. And hopefully she is making this right, because Jose hooks me up and it better taste the same. Yes, it looks nice. I guess nobody do it how I do it. Yes. Ooh, I like that. It looks pretty. And you don't have to put a hole in it, just a regular top. You don't have to slice it open. Yeah. That is pretty. Alright, y'all, let me hurry up and do here. I'll see y'all later. I'm just watching my nails grow. And this baby girl did her good one with these babies. They are so cute. She always eat down. I'll be hitting that thing. So I'm arriving. Just got to the hospital, so we'll try to see them and go on about my business. Oh gosh.
MRI for brain.
MRI left. Okay. The schedule like tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. So the reason why, screening is in her AC, 20s.
AC goes fine.
Yep, she's been on room air. Actually, I think 18 on the left arm. AC, sorry. Her potassium this morning was 3.1.
Mom. Mother. Mom. Get up. You hear me? Can you hear me?
Huh? Girl. Ma. Now I'm gonna have to pick you up out this bed. Come on. Oh, you up? You up, girl? You up, girl? What's up? What's going on, player? You alright, player? What's up? What's my name? Huh? What's my name? What's my name, girl? What's going on? How many fingers these is? How many fingers I'm holding up? Two? Yeah? How many this is? High fiving on that. What's up? You good? Yeah? You good? Man, none upstairs. You wanna go see man? Yeah? What's up? Man upstairs. Yeah. He upstairs. You sound just like him with that laugh. So what's up? You ready to go home? Maybe. You ready to eat? You hungry? You want your arm? Hold it. Put it down. All right, girl, I'm finna go. I gotta go. I'm tired. All right. Downstairs. She's still downstairs. She living the dream up in here. Yeah, what's going on? I don't know. I told them. She ain't really saying nothing. Alfredo sauce. Yeah. Alright, y'all, it is done. And y'all, it came out so good. Got the crab meat in there, the shrimp in there, some broccoli in there, homemade Alfredo sauce, all that good stuff in there. And it came out so delicious. I think I found the perfect recipe for like kind of not really a crab cake, but a seafood cake. Y'all, this was a concoction and I came up with for my meat for this Alfredo. Tastes like a good behind crab cake. I kid y'all not. So I never made crab cake before. Y'all, it smells like one too. It smells so good. So I think I want to try to make some crab cakes next. Because I got a seafood down pat, I got a meat down pat, and I'm going to add shrimp in it. So is that what, a seafood cake? Or would it be like still considered a crab cake? I don't know, but y'all, this so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. So yeah, I'm going to learn how to make one. Because I got that down pat with them ingredients. That baby, this junk so good.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Since it is, I don't know, like 6 o'clock in the morning, I called to check on my mom. And when you have a caretaker of your loved one, And they basically tell you, I don't know what to tell you about their care and the plan, or how was she throughout the night. We have a problem. So hopefully when I get here, I'm with my mom today, because I have given them chance after chance. I have been patient. I have been kind. I have been understanding because of the situation, and I know how kind of the feel goes. But when that's your response, oh, baby's telling my mama the hell up out of there. Don't play with me. And the lack of communication, the lack of involvement with the care that I have received, unacceptable. So they better not cause no problems. This doctor better release her, and we're going to another hospital. Because one thing you're not about to do is play with me or my mom. And look at the shirt that I got on. Playing in my face, know I'm God's favorite is crazy, okay? Do not play with her. Don't play with me. Don't play with the care of my loved ones, because then this is when the Veronica times 2 come out, because you have a problem, because you're not doing your part as a care provider. I don't play those games. And if the shoe was on the other foot, if it was one of your family members, I will go to bat for you too. And that's how I go about treating my patients, anybody that I come in contact with, because it could easily be me. Last week, I'm taking care of people. This week is somebody taking care of my mom. We ain't doing that. We're done. We're done. Healthcare workers, do better.